I guess Leopold comes.
Yeah, he doesn't really count against the thing. He's tiny and he's a familiar.
Yeah. Okay, you're in here. You don't see any
Alright, now we
giants.
gotta go find Kona.
Oh, um, could I get a bark skin from whoever was cast bark skins?
I think that's Amara, but I'll put mage armor on myself and on Amara and Diana, since I'm doing that now every day.
Yeah, how long does bark skin last? And are you sure you want it now?
It lasts 10 minutes level, and I usually give him or her my Rod of Extend to double its duration.
Okay.
So that'll give it a duration of about 4 hours.
Then I will spend both of his bark skin spells and put it on Diana as well. Done and done.
And there's one charge on the Rod of Extend.
One more for the day.
One more for the day, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys spent a couple of rounds in here casting spells and stuff.
Gotta find Kona now.
Okay, before you do that, please roll me a perception check. Oh yes, I have the critters. And Leopold needs to be part of this too. Is that a sense GM motive or?
I'm scanning the faces of my companions to see if they seem alarmed by anything.
Like my perception's so bad, I just rather rely on them.
Yep.
All right, so what do we get? Oh, we got some numbers here. Hold on, I'm just double checking something because it's got conflict of wording. God, why is shit so hard to find? Okay, everybody but Abysm. Roll me a will save.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I failed.
So how we do? Henrik. Where's okay? Yeah, Henrik. You okay? This is what happens. Everybody but Abysm notices that the paintings on the
Oh, it's a
walls
haunt.
begin to move, and Henrik, you become paralyzed with fright at the gruesome sight of the flayed giant for 8 rounds.
Oh boy. He just
Henrik,
stiffens up.
roll me a fortitude save, please.
At least that one's pretty good.
That one was pretty good, and you're okay. But yeah, so Henrik just stiffens up for 8 rounds with like fright on his face.
Hmm. That doesn't seem normal.
Yep.
Okay. So after about a minute, when Henrik regains his composure, anything else happen?
Nope.
Are
Maybe
the
this is why all the giants avoid this place.
yeah? That's what Henrik says. Like, I see why all the giants avoid this place. This is pretty terrible.
Yeah. Very, very scary.
What's going on, guys? Why do you look pale?
Seems like
Truly, the haunting echoes of Kona's deceased husband linger here. We should try and find her quickly. In fact, I'm gonna go do that, and he turns himself invisible so they can get out of this.
specifically so Henrik can get out of the room, probably.
I go looking for.
Okay, and you find her in the same place she was before.
Oh, good. I will message her then. Uh, Kona, it is I, Henrik. I am to your north. My allies and I are in the room with the paintings. We have not disturbed anything. And we are ready to go into the library.
She then just turns and starts walking in that direction.
Okay. I'll stay invisible and go over here. I'm gonna get some use out of this invisibility if I can.
Okay.
I whisper to those around me that, all right, are we ready, everyone? I am going to stay invisible because it would be safest for me to do that.
Yep.
She says, a majority of the giants are up on the top side since it is daylight out right now. However, we will have to get past his guard trolls. She sighs heavily.
Oh, yeah, I assume that trolls probably aren't not very distinguished. We've dealt with trolls before.
I was going to say, I believe you've already dealt with trolls. You have experience in this area.
Yeah,
I
those
tell
trolls are
Kona
pretty
that we
nice,
will
though.
deal with these trolls.
For trolls, at least.
They were
They
until
just
we had to put them down.
well, we only had to fight the one troll. The other ones left us alone. We gave them
Yeah.
like an item or something, and then like they're like, "We will watch the dam," or at least that's how Nizzo remembers it.
All right. Yep, we will deal with the trolls. I guess I start to move with her. Hopefully it's somewhere in this direction.
No. Um, she begins to move in front of you, and then she stops and turns around and says, if we run into anybody, I cannot explain to you.
I nod my head and well, she wouldn't see me, but I'll let my ally speak.
Uh,
If it wouldn't be an affront to your honor, could we place a rope around your hands and then you have plausible means of explaining why you were with us should we be defeated?
That will not work. It certainly will become a fight. So just beware.
Well, I understand it will be a fight. It's just trying to save your reputation should we fail. I'd rather have a voice of reason still within his within his court.
My
Should this not work?
reputation does not need saving.
I say, understood.
She continues.
we might be able to turn invisible or something if we see one and just get past him. We have some short-term invisibility options. Okay, so I'll at least try to be stealthy as I'm following. Where's my stealth here? There we go.
Oh, I just naturally assumed that this library was going to be past the door with the symbol.
That's what I thought. We're gonna have to go over there, though.
God, I can't pick up Leopold. So hard.
I'll be right back.
I guess it's a good thing that like it's day and that all the giants are like above ground.
Doing giant things.
Yeah, doing giant things.
I'm just gonna move you there, Nizzo. Okay. And then she'll carry on moving. And she says, just stay close to this left wall here.
Okay. I'll just roll a stealth so that I have a stealth.
Yeah, I already rolled mine there. Is that your stealth with invisibility, the plus 20?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I rely on that plus 20.
Yeah. It's funny that I'm being stealthier right now, even without actually being invisible. But I guess that's what having points in it, lots of points in it does. That's the thing. I don't even have it maxed because like when Nizzle first started out, he actually had like almost no points in stealth because he was just a locksmith. He didn't have to be stealthy most of the time.
Yeah. But it was a skill that naturally came to him at that point.
Yeah. Once it became necessary.
Okay.
If a locksmith picks a lock, does it make a sound?
We'll kind of wait for Star Fox.
Oh yeah, to come.
I guess we could just take a short break. I'll be right back.
Sure. I'm gonna go get a fruit.
Okay.
I suppose we can maybe just roll his initiative for him, because it's gonna happen, like, really soon. What about Matt? Are you here? No.
I think you had to get some food or something.
Still on break then? Oh, that's fine. I'll just double check all my prep work here. I should just give them their official
I'm
names.
back.
They have names.
You're still waiting on Star Fox?
Yeah.
Yep.
No worries. How long were we gonna play today? I only asked because I actually feel like we have accomplished a good deal, and I don't want to leave Mantis out of too much.
It sounds like there's about to be like some sort of encounters, so I was figuring maybe do that and then that would probably be good enough for
Don't
the
you want to
day.
get past the trolls?
I do.
We could
I
do that
intend to.
potentially too. But yeah, like I think it, like maybe letting Matus be there for the library at least. But
Yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna do one more scene and then we'll be done today.
Okie dokie. I mean, I'd love to go on longer, but yeah, I don't want people to miss stuff.
He's not really missing anything. I mean, that whole like conversation with her, I'm sure he would have wanted to be there for that, but you know, yeah, it is what it is. So.
I know how much you love to run complicated caster pet characters. I don't know. I feel like the NPC sheets are way better for animal companions, and he's using PC sheet for it. And so it's just like I have to go back and forth from tab to tab to do multiple things within her full round.
Can a player even
Yeah.
use an NPC sheet for their animal companion?
Yeah. I can share
Okay.
the sheets for you guys, and whenever you're ready to use them and you log in, I just drag and drop it into your token, and you have access to it for the game.
Would you be able to edit it easily though?
No, but the NPC sheets use the combat tracker codes a lot better than the PC sheets do. And for the things that his character does, like the PC sheet would function more efficiently in my eyes. But, yeah, no, whatever. Well, I mean, I guess we could just end it if he's gonna be away much longer.
Give him, I guess, a little bit.
Oh, I would have healed some of my strength damage as well last session, or during that rest, huh?
Okay.
No, it already did it. Did it?
Yeah, it does it
Did
on
it
its
already
own.
do it?
Yeah.
Okay, it did on its own. Yeah, I was looking. I was like, I thought I had 4, and it says I have 3 now. So I guess it looks like it already did it.
That's why with the drain, you can't use that damage field.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a drain, fortunately. It was just damage. So I have 3 strength damage, but 3 strength damage doesn't really make me less effective, really, other than I can't use my composite bow very well. I can still use it, just not as well.
Hmm. Oh, silence is getting to me.
Sorry. Looking forward to yeah, well, I mean, I'm looking forward to a lot more on this character, but I'm also looking forward to tomorrow.
Alright, sorry for that delay.
No
All
worries.
good.
Okay.
What are we looking at?
I just wanted to halt before we proceeded because you were missing.
We're following Kona to
Oh,
the
there we are.
library,
Okay.
and we're probably gonna have to fight some trolls.
Okay.
Trolls no problem.
So she leads you guys forward.
We should vanish Nizzo so we can get into position.
I'm still
I'm
invisible.
using stealth already.
Okay, sounds good. And I will try not to crowd you here.
And you can hear the troll shout in Giant.
Oh,
You know you're not allowed back here.
and she's like, "Bitch, I go where I want."
She says, yes. Yes, I know. And she waves, like, she's got her hand, like, behind her back, like, waving for you guys to, like, come on. Go. Go forth, young ones.
All right, we do stuff. We get all up in here.
I'm still in stealth, by the way. I don't know if if you want me to do another stealth roll or not, but I did have one earlier there.
We got her back.
Does anybody want
guess
to
it
take
only
the
looks
surprise
like
action, or no? You're just gonna wait and see what she does?
I glitter dust on.
Alright. Anybody else
Glitter
want to do a
dust.
surprise action?
I guess I'd move still in stealth a little bit closer, like along the wall, or at least attempting to be stealth. I don't know if they'll see me or not. I guess they'll see me once combat starts, but maybe I'll be able to get like a I don't know.
I cast shield.
Okay, and what she does... Oh god, cat, stop it.
It attacks us! No, I'm just kidding.
She casts a spell.
Hooray, casters.
I don't have spellcraft on this character.
Let me just double check something really quick here.
Nizzo says, I know what spell she's cast.
I guess I could spellcrafter.
Okay. It failed, so it's covered in glitter. Henrik, you know that she is casting Scorching Ray.
Hooray.
And let me just check her level, because I'm not sure how many rays I have here. Every 4 beyond 3rd. Okay. So it's a single ray. And she hits. And you guys can all roll initiatives.
And he's like, "Oh, damn your betrayal, wise one."
Oh my god, I have all these things to do here. Where's Amara?
He yells, "Kill the wise one."
Kill the wise one. Yeah. I'm not sure they even consider wise even a thing. Like, is that a word in their vocabulary for trolls?
Oh, maybe not.
What is wisdom? Alright, is that everybody? It looks like it.
I don't know, they might have a word for, like, someone that's perceptive, for example, or, like, able to... So they might kind of have a word for wisdom in a sense.
Abysm. This troll takes a scorching ray bolt to its face, and
Okay.
Probably doesn't enjoy it.
no.
I will use a swift action myself. Is that a...
Sure. Why not? Oh, is he in a partial square?
Yeah, I'm not sure which of these squares.
There we go.
Okay. So I will provoke.
That you will.
Okay.
And he does have a Ransuer.
Oh, okay. He had a pole arm.
26 hit?
No.
Okay.
I got mobility.
Am I rolling for the correct one? Maybe that's what I'm doing. Okay. And
I think that's it. I cast spell. No, I cast shield in the. Is this still the surprise round, or is this the regular rounds now?
this is a regular round.
It's a regular round now.
Okay, so swift action to haste myself. Unmoved, I can attack.
Are you working on that now?
Somehow I've lost my weapons.
Where did my weapons go?
Check your modes.
Yeah, that's. Here we go.
The mode thing's good, but it's also confusing sometimes how it just does things on its own. You do not confirm a crit.
I have nothing special on it. Not very impressive.
He says in giant, stupid.
Next turn, though, he's in. I'm done.
Henrik?
I'm gonna try to hit him after I move up with a Ray of Enfeeblement. I pull out a scroll and I try to hit him with it. Oh, okay, hold on a second. I have to make this Ray thing real quick.
Okay. And you are
Oh
kind
no,
of
wait,
like,
no, I should have it in the spell. Yeah, here we go. I found it. Sorry.
okay. Uh, saves.
So he'll take half this strength damage. Come on, Max. Oh, pretty good. He takes 5 strength damage. I'll cut his damage by a little bit.
Okay.
Help out Abisan. That's my turn.
So this guy's still flat-footed, right? Because he hasn't moved yet.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just charge him then. Although wait, he did do an attack opportunity, though, so
Hiya!
maybe he's not flat-footed.
Well, you might have combat reflexes, right?
Yeah, he just might have
Oh, that's
combat
true.
reflexes.
He might just have combat reflexes. Yeah, I'm just gonna charge him anyway. I do have that +4 for his giant
Hiya!
subtypes, so that should make my AC like 30 against him.
Then yeah, he's going to attack you with the Ransfer.
Although 28 because I'm charging, I guess. I don't know if there's like a special modifier for charge or something I gotta use, but
He misses.
okay. Is there a button here for charge to automatically apply that stuff for 1 round?
I can do that. It's in the effects,
Okay.
so there you go.
So do that. Target him. Hit the flat-footed button. Although I guess he's not flat-footed because he has combat reflexes. So, right?
Yeah, basically. Now that you know.
Oh well. So no flat-footed button. So I just get a normal attack on him though, but with the charge modifier. So I hit him and do some probably not terribly impressive damage, but yeah.
It's not bad.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, what does Amara want to do? What would Amara do? Wild shape into a cat?
Is there enough room for her to do that? She has reach.
I just don't want to kill him, and he usually gets very close to killing himself when he plays his own character, so, you know? I could just do ranged, like, things. I did prepare a spell that's gonna last minutes per level, so... You guys have never seen Amara do this, and I'm not sure if this is in Amara's flavor, but the GM thought it useful for GMing this strange character. He's going to cast a spell. He's going to cast Call Lightning.
It's a good spell.
And I guess I get to do one of the strikes right away, don't I?
Yes.
What was the range of this? I'm fine. Okay. The thing fails, and it takes the full amount of
Hooray.
damage. There's no lightning storm, so it's not that much damage, but it's a start. Okay, and he has X amount of charges based on the capital level, right? So level 12. Wait, why does this
A
thing
lot.
say level 12? Are you guys 13 or 12?
12.
12.
Oh, okay. Then it's correct. He's going to have Diana go in there, I guess. She would have to double move, so he's going to have her single move into a safe square because he likes to have her do that. And then um, she'll just be there. That's all she's doing. I guess she could take a stance. Fighting defensively. Kona didn't do so well on her initiative, but it is her turn.
Slow and steady. She's rock steady.
There you go. What do we want to do? She's gonna take a penalty to this because everybody's in front of her now, but she's gonna shoot another ray, but this isn't spell craftable, but it's easily recognizable when you see it. It looks just like an elemental ray, but it seems to be of acid.
I think it's bloodline
Ah.
ability, probably.
And she hits. For not very much damage. Okay, his turn. He's gonna 5-foot step back. And I'm going to attack both Nizzo and Abyssum. First Nizzo.
But that was close.
And the nat 20.
I think most pole arms are ×3 as well, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so, usually.
Okay, so he jabs Nizzo with the Rancerer, and then second hit goes over to Abyssum for the second strike. I'm just checking all the effects, and it looks like it is. Yeah, he's. Wow, that's a lot of negatives right now. He misses.
I had to give him a minus, 5 to his strength, so that's working for us.
Abyssum, round 2.
Swift action, I will fire up my sword, so to speak. Here we go.
Go, go, Vegas.
And here we go. Oh, right, because... Yeah, okay. Then I will spell combat.
Okay.
Presumably taking a 5-foot step.
Yeah. So does he have any sort of... I'll just do...
Um,
That looks better. Okay. My first attack. Fucking grasp. Missed. Second attack.
well, snaps.
Oh man.
This is the weapon itself.
Yep, and the spell crits as well.
And then the spell.
You'll have to hit the crit button to get the spell to crit.
Yeah, the modifiers.
Ooh.
Still alive.
And then my
His
haste attack.
though. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Here comes the dunk.
Well, this one doesn't have the spell attack.
Yeah, but
right?
still, it's gonna probably. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he's
still
disabled.
Die.
He's at
Surrender
0.
now.
Okay, that's all for you, right?
Okay. Yep.
Alright, Henrik, you see him teetering, like all dizzy after Abysm had his
Oh
way.
man. I'm gonna pull out my wand that has one more charge on it.
Your magic
It's
missile
gonna
on
get
D4?
the canning. It's gonna get the killing blow.
The two magic missiles
chaos.
actually.
Yeah. I cast magic missile on him.
Okay. Alright.
And now it's just a twig.
Anything else you want to do? We're still in combat.
I think I'm done.
Oh yeah, to
I
pull it
used
out,
a move
yeah.
action to pull it out and then use it.
Okay, Nizzo, we're still in
Yep,
combat. What would you like to do?
I lament this very useful wand.
Well, I remember Kona saying that there was trolls, like plural, so I'm assuming there's gonna be more trolls. So I'm gonna cast Vanish as with my spell-like ability. There's one there, and then I'm going to move a little bit, I guess. Let's see here. I can't move too far because there's difficult terrain because there's this dying thing here. So I think I can get it over here, the other side of it.
Okay.
And yeah, so I'm visible and I'm moving a little bit closer. And that'll be it for my turn.
Alright. Come busting out of some of these hides.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, that's true technically. You would have got one more attack actually on
Ermager.
Abysm.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Did you want to attack him one more time? I mean, it's fine. He's on the ground.
No, I
There's-
won't be retroactive. We'll just continue on.
And it looks like
We'll
we're
just assume it
gonna
missed.
stab at Amara because she's kind of the closest thing. Leopold's too small for him to care. Single attack. And he misses.
Oh
Amara
shit, we've got things over here.
5 foot steps back, kind of in a jump, like, "Bleh," and calls lightning down on him. Shoo, you. He fails, so he takes the full damage. Did I target the correct one? Oh, I'm still targeting the wrong one. Gotta fix that. Okay. It would have still been the same reflex, but yeah, so this one takes 10 lightning damage from Amara. And I guess now Diana's like, yeah, what? Oh, confused. Okay, now I go back over here.
Eat.
Diana's gonna try to acrobatics in to avoid the attack of opportunity. And she fails and gets attacked. He misses her anyways, and Diana will attack him with a single attack bite and misses. Okay, her attention gets turned. And she's going to do the same thing. Actually, she's gonna move a bit. Then send another ray of acid.
Acid ray. Better than acid splash.
Yeah, I targeted the wrong one, so I'm gonna recast. Yeah, it definitely hit. Okay. Round 3, Abysm.
Scooch in there.
Okay, he's gonna attack you.
Provokes.
Misses.
So I moved. I will just attack. Uh,
1 hits. Or you have the other guy targeted. Yeah, you miss.
oh. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why I rolled twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Henrik.
Ah, thing. I am going to 5 foot step over here. Hopefully be out of his threat. I'm going to activate the Sahedron thingy I have as a free action to get that false life. And then I'm going to try and telekinetically punch this guy in the face. for sneaking up on me like that. Oh, I missed. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, Nizzo.
Okay, I'm invisible. I can't even reach this guy though, so I'm going to just double move while invisible to, if I can make sure I actually get to one of these squares. Yeah, I'll do that. It's a double move. And that will be my whole turn. I guess there's a hide behind me. Maybe a troll's gonna pop out there. Who knows?
This troll roars at you guys. And he's gonna take his chances and full round a single target. Abysm, you're it.
Sure.
Oh no.
Let me just check his kit. Got everything I need.
Until it crits, then I can't handle it anymore.
Yeah.
Now, Ransomers, do they have the disarm feature?
If he's,
think they
yes.
Okay.
But he has to use the disarm attack.
No, if the weapon has the feature, if you attack with it and you succeed, you then get to use the feature of the weapon.
No, that's not how it works.
It gives you
Okay.
bonuses for using the feature.
Gotcha. Okay. Then he's not going to disarm you. He's just going to full round you.
But he can disarm during a full round, because it's just that he
You
won't
Yeah,
take
you
any
can.
damage.
Disarm
Yeah.
is one of the combat maneuvers you can use in place of an attack.
He has to
Along
5 foot
with,
step, though,
like
which
trip, for example, is another one you can do.
Yeah,
He does
yeah,
up to
he
5
can
foot
do
step,
that.
I think, because he's using a reach weapon.
I mean, admittedly, with the yeah, a disarm may not have been a bad move for him.
Yeah. He does hit you, though.
But he does hit me, yes.
I think we were banking on a crit over anything.
I don't know, 25 is still pretty good chunk of damage.
Yeah, it was. Okay. Amara has that sweet call lightning. Only used 2 so far. Let me keep track. We're gonna use 3 now. He fails. Take that. Diana's gonna 5 foot step up and full round. First to bite. She misses. 2 claws. 1 hits. And she does some damage. Kona will walk over here. Maybe not that close. As she's doing that, she withdraws a short spear and she stabs it in the neck.
Dirty troll.
Well, I guess she doesn't give a shit about the trolls. I was
They're
like,
not
wondering
real
about
giants.
Yeah.
And he is no longer stable. He's stabilized. Dang it!
Damn troll regeneration.
No, she stopped the regen with her spells, acid and fire.
that. Yeah, when she hit it with the scorching
Oh,
ray, even that
fire and
stopped it.
yeah.
Round 4, Abysm.
Okay, I guess I'll 5-foot step up. And I am just going to I got the ability. I will.
You gonna target?
Okay, first attack.
Oh, not a confirm. That keen man.
This is regular.
Yep. Keen
Yes, well,
scimitars. The meta
that's
weapons.
usually it's a keen rapier, but yes. Keen scimitar, same.
It works.
That's what my
Don't knock
blood
it till
rager's
you try
gonna
it.
have as a rapier.
And then my haste
It's a
attack.
finesse weapon. That's not an angry weapon.
Oh no, this character's gonna be fabulous. Just you wait and see whenever I play it. It is going to be a finesse blood rager. Hence the wings and the fey and the small.
All done.
Critical damage, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Abysm just
He's a
goes to town.
damage.
That's
He
what the
brings the
Magus
damage.
does. It's all the Magus does.
No, I mean you still get some utility stuff too out of combat because you're a
Yeah, I know.
spellcaster.
Henrik?
I'm going to try and punch him in the face again. With my mind. Actually, no, I do want to do more damage to him because he is critical. I'm going to cast Magic Missile at. Oh, he's still up. Oh, he's disabled. Yes. Worth it.
Alright, Nissa. He looks teetering.
Okay. I'm still invisible, so... But I can't get to him in this turn.
Yep. Do you have a ranged
So...
attack?
Yeah, I mean, I could pull up the short spear and throw it at him, I suppose. I don't have an action set up for
You
it
could
though
poke him with a pillow.
on my character sheet here. Do I? Oh, I do have one. Cool.
Yeah.
It's set up as a melee attack right
You
now.
might have
I think
to
instead of as a
modify,
ranged.
make sure.
Yeah, I just clicked the button and turned it into a range button, a range attack. So I'll move. And let's see. I'll drop my short sword for now. I'll move and pull out the short spear as I'm moving. And that puts it right at my range increment for a ranged attack. And this doesn't have the sneak attack damage built into it. Is there a way to just copy this?
Built into it.
It doesn't have like any of the damage in it either. Oh man, okay, I gotta.
What is
I gotta,
the type
gotta
of
mess
damage?
with this then.
Is it 1d6 or?
For a small short spear, it's 1d4.
And it uses your strength. And okay.
Yeah, it's piercing damage. And then let's see, I need to add another damage field. I'm just gonna do the one with the sneak attack damage for now. Let's see, it's...
How do you do that if... Oh, I see. It's... never mind. Ignore me.
You talking about the sneak attack part stuff?
No, it's just a weapon that uses dex to hit, but strength for damage. But
But type
two
in
different things, so it
precision.
doesn't matter.
Precision. For that damage type as well. Yeah, okay, yeah, that should work. Okay, cool. I think that'll do it accurate now. Alright, I'm gonna do my only attack here. Throw the short spear at him.
And you
Oh,
hit.
you got
To
him.
get hit. So I will do a lot of damage to him.
Yay!
And presumably I can fetch the short spear back from him.
Yeah, it's magical, so it doesn't like just break or anything from impact.
Yeah.
Okay, he bleeds. Amara's going to call the lightning down. And he's dead.
Has he actually taken the right type of damage to stop his regen though? I guess if you do enough
He
damage, it
did.
doesn't matter though, huh?
Kona did the acid.
Oh,
Right?
she
acid.
acided him. Okay, I missed that. I guess. I thought she was still just going after the other one.
Alright, both of them are dead.
I look out for another troll.
And she turns to you guys and says, okay, you should hurry on now. I will stay here.
Yeah, I go
and keep
grab my
watch.
weapons.
Alright.
The short sword and the short spear. I think having the short spear is actually probably a pretty useful thing to have.
Yeah.
I thank her.
She says, if... let me double check this. It's not a very far distance. She says that if I detect any problems, I will make loud sounds, but I will not shout.
Okay.
Just be on your toes. I can generally stop pretty much anybody who might come over in this direction, but nobody's actually allowed to pass by, except for Mokmirian himself, who is currently down there right now. Not even the general's allowed out here. So... And
I didn't realize that he was going to be there.
she begins like dragging the trolls like back behind the curtains.
Hide the bodies.
And steps behind one as well, and then pulls it off to the side and says, and be careful.
Gotcha.
And that's where we can end session.
Before we get into the crazy library.
Into the crazy library. Now, I guess the ultimate question is there was loot, so I will give that to you guys, and I'll say that, you know, we did that.
Mm-hmm.
From these guys. Now, let me just find where that is.
A wizard is at his strongest in his library. Or in a library.
Yeah.
Is that true? I find that they tend not to want to use area of effect.
Yeah, they're weaker because they want to save all the book.
Maybe.
Okay.
Oh man, we have a lot to go to 13th.
Yeah, you guys still aren't high enough level for 13. There's going to be more XP awarded, but I'm going to have to like kind of custom do that just because of your guys' approach. So I got to kind of,
Yeah.
change a little bit of that. But you guys did a great job. As for items, the trolls both had large magical breastplates on. One of them had a gauntlet on that is detecting magic. One of them seems to have a magical gem in its pocket, and the two ransewers, large ransewers, are both magical as well.
I'm gonna spellcraft
We
the
carry
gem
this
and
stuff.
the glove.
The gem and the glove, you said?
Yep.
Okay. The gem, because you called it first, you know. You don't know what it is. The
Hmm.
glove, you know what it is. You know the glove is a +1 gauntlet with ghost touch.
Oh, that's cool. But it's for a large thing, right?
I guess gauntlet is considered a weapon, so yes, it's large.
That would be really useful if someone could use it.
That is an odd item.
It's a you can backhand a ghost.
Yeah.
Actually, this is marked medium for a reason. Let me double check that.
Oh. Maybe he was wearing it like on a finger.
Each disgusting guard carries a bag of filthy troll-grouped treasure at his belt. Payment from Machmirian. Okay, so it's probably just in his bag.
Oh, just some treasure he was given.
Oh. 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 Tricky, tricky. I didn't see this. There is a small half plate in there. It's not magical or anything, or masterwork. So, if Nizza wants to wear a half
Half
plate.
plate for our gnome.
No, I'm not even proficient in heavy armor and I lose a lot trying to do that.
There is a medium masterwork breastplate as well. And 6 medium chain shirts. And then this gauntlet with all that stuff.
Oh, medium changes things. Does anybody want the medium gauntlet? I think
Well,
the only
those
ones that can use it are.
breastplates are still large, but yeah, that gauntlet is medium.
Yeah.
Abyssum, you could use it as a weapon to spell
Yeah.
strike with if you needed. I think that'd be
It's
pretty cool.
also a good secondary weapon too. Like if you'd gotten
Yeah.
disarmed, you're just like, my whatever, I punch you with my gauntlet.
Or we
For
face a
fighting
ghost.
Yeah, or if you face a ghost.
Yeah,
Alright.
pretty nice.
Yeah, okay.
Amara doesn't have spellcraft.
And they look pretty wicked with shocking grass.
That was the my beard magus. That's his other weapon, is a gauntlet. Like when he doesn't use his beard, he punches things. Because I just felt like that would be like the best way to do the dwarven beard magus. He just runs around hitting things with his beard and punching things.
That character is 100% style points.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris style.
No, it's not a necessarily great character. There's a few things it can do. Like if you can get if you're using it as your only attack, you can use the beard as a primary attack, even though it's normally a secondary attack. And then you actually get to do like 1.5 your int modifier to
useful.
damage, which is really silly,
useful.
but actually is fairly strong, and it means you can dump all your physical stats and still be like effective in combat. I don't think in that build I'm going to completely dump it. I'll have But it will have like higher int on that Magus than like normal. Like I might actually have like 18 int on him. On a Magus normally you want to have decent strength or dex depending on what type of Magus you are.
Mm-hmm. So you guys gonna leave the breastplate and ranswer?
Yeah, we can't really use them.
Okay, and then there's some
And
coins.
they're
Does
really
anybody
heavy.
want to
add.
take that gem? Yay, money!
I don't know. The Ransors are probably light enough, even being heavy, that I could probably stuff them in my bag of holding.
You could spellcraft
Pointy
them.
thing.
Their value.
Well, I don't have spellcraft, but
And
Spellcraft.
yeah.
and the gem of element of wait, did we identify that thing?
It's an elemental air gem.
Yeah, that thing we probably want to take, right? Because that thing is not very
Yeah.
heavy.
Do you want to spellcraft
Oh,
the
+2 ransom.
breastplates as well then?
Sure. It is a lot of money. I guess we should try to get the money out.
I mean, like I said, I have a bag of holding that doesn't have very much in it yet.
Toss them in there. But these things are gonna weigh a lot, especially the breastplate.
That's the thing. I know for sure I could take the Ransors because they're small. Like they're not as heavy. Is there a way I can like? I don't even know how to put them in the bag of holding on here.
You don't. Well, so okay.
I guess I would
so,
uncheck the weight or something on them
right.
so they aren't applying,
And then if you
and then
want
and then
stuff,
just put that weight on the bag of holding. Like change the weight of the bag of holding based on what's in it.
no, because that'll. Well, I guess if you want to monitor how much weight, just make sure you uncheck the weight as it's actually calculating. But you can also branch things underneath the bag of holding. So the name of the bag of holding is called bag of holding 1. So in that location column, if you start like let's put your flint and steel in there. I'm just gonna start typing bag,
Oh, okay.
and then ta-da, and then now it starts branching it underneath. But anything that you don't like, don't put bag of holding like location hero or body or anything like that. Don't put a location for it. It'll screw the whole entire thing up and you won't get a tree at all.
Yeah.
And that'll might help you know what's in there, and then you can just uncheck all those weight columns. Okay, well that was it for this game today.